t-shirt you left behind hung the silence on the line. You said I'll call, you never tried, but I stopped checking every night. I was the light, the soft in the storm. You were the echo, always needing more. But love shouldn't leave me on the floor. So I'll say it's soft like satin. No flames, no fight, just patterns. I've learned your kind of love don't last, so I'll leave and I won't look back. No need for tears or long reply, just this one, breathless, still goodbye. Hush the words I couldn't say in late night tea and morning gray. You love the way I'd always stay, but even petals drift away. You wore me thin and begged for more, called it love but kept the score. I'm not a game you get to play no more. So I'll say it's soft like satin. No storm, no scene, just balance. Your name still lingers on my skin, but I've learned where I end, where you begin. No final kiss, no need to cry, just this hush, my still goodbye. I'm not bitter, just awake. I'm not cold, just walked away. If you ever feel the space, it's where my heart used to stay. So I'll say it's soft like satin. No hate, no hurt, just patterns. I gave you all, but not my soul. I leave in grace, not growing old. No curtain call, just peace inside. Whisper truth, still goodbye. You said the sky You said the sky looked better blue. I nodded thinking so did you. The sun was warm, the breeze was kind, but I still had clouds inside. We shared a bench, I sipped my drink, didn't say the things I think. You laughed and I forgot I was crying, like cherry cola, fizz, I'm sweet and trying. Every bubble lifts the ache, like soft songs for my heart's sake. Me past notes behind our books, hearts in corners, crayon hooks. Your smile was a sunny hue, drawn in skies of pastel blue. But some colors run away, even rainbows fade to gray. I drew your name with every shade, but crayons break and colors fade. I held you close in every part, but you slipped through my crayon heart. And though the lines don't look the same, I still trace where I wrote your name. It's messy, soft, and falling apart, but it's still my crayon heart. We shared umbrellas made of songs, wrote our dreams where they belong. Even when we ran out of red, you still lived in words I said. Paper corners curl with time, but I kept your laugh in mine. I drew your name with every shade, but crayons break and colors fade. I held you close in every part, but you slipped through my crayon heart. And though the pages tear in two, there's still a page that's just for you. It's scribbled shy and torn in parts, but it's still my crayon. We never said goodbye too loud, just looked away into the crowd. But even silence leaves a line etched in wax and cherry time. I drew your name with every shade, but crayons break and colors fade. Still I smile at every part that lived inside my crayon heart. One day I'll draw the sky again and let my colors bloom like them. But I'll always keep the part that's still my crayon heart. I made you tea, you let it cool. Talked about the weather, not the truth. You smiled like we were still okay, but I felt us slipping anyway. I waited for a reason to stay, but silence has more things to say, and I won't beg for something fake. So I'm closing this velvet door, no slam, no sound. I loved you deep, but I won't drown. You won't see me cry or plead, just space where I used to be. No screaming fight, no shattered floor, just me behind a velvet door. I kept my voice soft for your pride, wrote love in cursive, you read in lies. You liked me quiet, small and sweet, but I grew tired of shrinking me. You asked me why I changed my tone, but never how I felt alone. I learned to leave without a moan. So I'm closing this velvet door. No flash, no flame. You say I'm kind, but not the same. That's true, I won't be ashamed. I've stepped into my own light, babe. No tearful scene, no keeping score. Just me beyond this velvet door. This isn't hate, this is peace. This is love that found release. If you ever feel the breeze, it's me drifting free. So I'm closing this velvet door with love, not spite. A whispered end to endless night. Don't chase, don't knock, don't call again. Some stories close with ink, not pain. No final hug, no metaphors. Just me behind a velvet door. I found a heart drawn in the steam on the window of my morning dream. The sky was pink, my hands were shy. Your name floated by. We don't talk much, but I still know the way you laugh in golden glow. I wrote your name in candy ink. My heart still blushes when I think of every glance that made me freeze like cherry petals in the breeze. You never saw my quiet light, but I still dream of you at night in pastel clouds and jelly bean scenes. You live in my confetti daydreams. Came undone that day. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Your shoelace came undone that day. I almost called but looked away. Instead I smiled behind my book. You never knew the look, but even silence has a hue. Mine's tinted warm because of you. I wrote your name in candy ink. My thoughts still flutter when I blink. You passed me by in soft pastel, and in my chest the colors swelled. We never danced, we never spoke, but I still held each little joke. The ones I made in secret scenes. You star in all confetti daydreams. One day maybe you'll turn and say, hey, were we friends that sunny day? And I will laugh and nod, it's true. You lived in skies of baby blue. I wrote your name in candy ink. It fades, but still I always think of playground thoughts and silly songs, and wishing days were twice as long. You never saw my quiet light, but I still glow for you each night. Marshmallow skies and rainbow beams. You live in all confetti daydreams. Breezy and blushing, like walking beside someone you like. You lean back under the tangerine light. I laughed too loud just to get it right. Our hands almost touched, I looked away, but smiled at the thought all day. You didn't know, but you were mine in every maybe of my mind. You looked at me and time stood still, like peach dough fizz, too sweet to spill. I traced your name on my ice cream cone. Your laugh lit up the dusty road, a moment only I could hold. You looked ahead and I looked too, but I was watching only you. You looked at me and time stood still, like peach so fizz, too sweet to spill. I bottled up what I could feel and sealed it tight behind the reel. A tiny bloom I couldn't show, still watered it and let it grow. Your summer light, my hidden prize, my soft and fizzy peach soda skies. One day maybe you'll look back and find a note inside your snack, a heart I left too shy to send, but glowing pink until the end. You looked at me and time stood still, like peach so fizz it lingers still. Though you were never truly mine, you sweetened every pastel line. And maybe if we meet someday, I'll smile and simply look away, while in my heart forever flies the taste of peach soda skies. You like me quiet, dressed in doubt, play me safe, then tune me out. You said I needed you to grow, but baby, look at me now alone. You dimmed the lights I lit inside, called it love but clipped my sky. Now I see what love's not about now. And I'm better without love. Kept vows the nights you left me wondering how. Better than waiting on your change, better than shrinking just to stay. You called it love, but I know now I'm softer, brighter, better without. Better without. I wore the mask to keep you warm, held my breath through every storm. You like me small, afraid to dream, but now I rise and I won't shrink. You wrote a role and cast me in, but I won't play that part again. I found the me word out and I'm head out. Better without the hush my chest, better than begging for respect, better than giving just to break, better than love that only takes. You called it home, but it was doubt. Now I live fully, better without. Better without. This isn't revenge, it's release. No hate, just inner peace. If you ever miss the light, it's not yours to dim tonight. Better without the water truth, better than silence used as proof, better than being not enough, better than your kind of love. No need to scream, no room for shout. I'm quiet, glowing, better without. Better without. tied my love with ribbons and lace, held space for you, gave all my grace. You liked me quiet, didn't you? But silence grew too loud with you. I bent like willow, soft in the storm. You held the roots but snapped the form. You asked for more than I could give, and less of who I am to live. So I'm drawing lines in satin thread. No screaming match, no tears to shed. Just lace and boundaries, not a war. You don't get to hold me anymore. I'm walking out with head held high. No drama, just a soft goodbye. I whispered dreams you never caught. You called them cute, I called them thoughts. I learned to not to play along, till I forgot my own song. But I'm not made to just agree. I'm not a mirror, I'm me. You'll miss the calm that held you close, when all you have is empty ghosts. So I'm drawing lines in satin thread. No bitterness, just peace instead. Just lace and boundaries, nothing cruel. Just me reclaiming my own rules. You thought I'd break, but here's the lie. I bloom beneath a soft goodbye. This isn't hate, it's clarity. You gave me less, I gave too free. Now I'm the one unlocking me. So I'm drawing lines in satin thread. No looking back, no words unsaid. Just lace and boundaries, gentle steel. Wrapped in love, but fully real. No shouted match, no need to try. Just truth within a soft goodbye. I swore I'd quit you, like I quit the night. Told myself the dawn would make it right. But here I am, still lost in your shade, tracing all the mess we made. You're in my blood like a slow melody. Every step away pulls you close to me. You're my velvet gravity, dragging me back so sweet, so dangerously. Even when I break, I lean towards you like pain that feels too good to undo. I fall, I ache, I breathe because of you. Your touch is velvet, but your love's a chain, wrapped in pleasure, soaked in pain. I try to run, but your name's in my shoes. Every road still leads to you. No one sees how deep you stay in me. You're the wound I dress so carefully. You're my velvet gravity, dragging me back so sweet, so dangerously. Even when I break, I lean towards you like a curse, I choose again. If loving you is how this ends, you're my velvet gravity. Pull me close and let me go, but I keep crawling back for more. I fall, I ache, I breathe because of you. Still find your hair on my coat sleeve. Still taste your breath when the room breathes. You're gone, but the silence is loud, and I still flinch at the sound. You left but didn't really go, like perfume caught in winter's cold. And now I'm walking through your afterglow. You're my cigarette halo, still glowing soft in the dark, I know. A slow burn I pretend to forget, but I still light you up in my chest. You're the shadow I keep chasing, the ghost I keep embracing. Ashes on vinyl, we used to dance. Your laugh still echoes in my hand. I delete your name, but it stays in every chord this piano plays. I breathe you in like second smoke, like lies I learned to make me feel close. And you're the only high I overdose. You're my cigarette halo, still glowing soft in the dark, I know. A slow burn I pretend to forget, but I still light you up in my chest. You're the shadow I keep chasing, the ghost I keep embracing. I quit the touch, I quit the calls, but can't erase the way I fall into your memory like a flame. You're not here, but you still remain. You're my